Hello guys, in this video I want to show you this 3D printed case for an old iPad screen. So a friend of mine gave me a broken iPad with a working screen, and I found on the internet that there are modules on AliExpress that can be bought, and with the help of this module you can connect old iPad screen to the computer, laptop, or a PC with HDMI or Type-C. I believe it's a Thunderbolt interface. So I designed this case. I know that there are several cases on the internet for the iPad screen, but I decided to design my own for my needs. So it has those legs, so it can be placed vertically or horizontally, like that, with the same legs arrangement. Or the legs can be moved to other locations. So I have two sets of holes for this orientation, and they can be moved to those locations. So let me just disassemble it and show how it can be put together. So here it is disassembled, and all pieces that is needed for assembly. So you need quite big build plate on your printer to print this case in one piece, because the screen is quite big. So let me just measure. It's about 23 centimeters on the bigger side. So with 25 centimeters build plate you can print it, I think. Yeah, and it's designed to be printed without supports. So this piece is printed like that. This piece is printed, actually there is another piece, this like a riser piece, that is glued to the back plate. So this is a separate piece, and this big back plate is printed flat like that, without supports as well. And those legs are printed like that, no problems here. And this back cover is printed like that, also no problems here. And this this board module is placed here like that. Yeah. So I see that this board comes with this ribbon cable and this adapter board. Yeah, and I wrapped it in some Kapton tape to prevent contacting with this aluminum backplate. So, and I bent it like that so this ribbon cable comes out of the backplate in the right place. Yeah, the screen just sits in this bezel without any screw. I see that from one side we have screws, and where we have screws, we shouldn't have this big thick part. So if we have screws from this side, they should go on this narrow side. Yeah, like that. It's a pretty tight fit, but yeah, it goes nicely. Yes. And then we need to decide in what rotation we screw the legs. So they can go like that in horizontal orientation, if you mostly want to use this screen in horizontal orientation. Yeah, they are screwed from the inside, so you need to make a decision before assembly, before the full assembly, or in vertical orientation like that. So let's assemble it this time in horizontal orientation. I will speed up the assembly. So here it is, the main part is assembled, so it has lots of small screws. They all go into the plastic directly, so they thread their own thread inside the plastic, and it works quite well with this 3D printed case. And next part is adding this adapter board. Yeah, just need to connect this flat flex cable, and need to position it, align the holes. It is also a bit tricky because those holes use for board alignment and for securing this back cover. Yeah, it might require some alignment. So I see that those holes were not aligned, and now they are. So yeah, and just use those screws to secure it. Yeah, they need to be the right size, so not to go too deep inside the case and not to damage the screen. So I think it's 10 millimeters in length. So now it's all assembled. Yeah. Yeah, and now it's in horizontal orientation. And also it can be used at the same time in vertical orientation, but not that stable. But yeah, so you need to decide in what orientation you are going to use it most of the time before the assembly. Yeah, this board has some controls. This control jog wheel, it can be pressed and moved left right for the menu navigation. And let me just connect it and show how it works. So it has two types of connection: HDMI, I think it's mini HDMI, and USB Type-C, I think the display port, it's called display port. Yeah, and for both of them you need USB Type-C power connection. It's it's not power delivery, it's just a 5 volts USB power. So now I connected the power. We can see the red LED glowing there, and we should see some, yeah, no cable connected. And let me just connect the USB display port and see what's going to happen. Yeah, you see the picture, the background picture. Yeah, you can see the screen. It's quite glossy, but that's how it is in the iPads. Yeah, it works fine. It has some menus. You can do the adjustments here. It has some audio capability, but I believe you need some power amplifier, and you can hook up the audio to this board, but I don't know if it works and how it works, because I didn't try it. Yeah, you could adjust different options there. Yeah, and also I discovered that if you do the long press, some service menu appears, and you can adjust some parameters here, but I don't know what those parameters mean. And you have 2 pages here. Yeah, so it might be useful for someone, but okay, just for the information. Yeah, that's basically it. So if you want to give a life for the old iPad screen, you can 3D print this case and assemble it. Also, obviously you need this board from AliExpress. Yeah, I will include some pictures with the laptop, how it can be used. So it can be used in this orientation, vertical, in horizontal orientation, and like a partially horizontal. It also might be useful working with a laptop. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.